was able to send a report back to the Order via my old acquaintance, Andrew the blacksmith. At least Miller will know that I'm alive.
That's one serious pickle you're in. But I can help. I have friends, and they have friends who can relay everything you tell me to your guys from the Order. So, now you must return home to Polis? Well, there's no direct route. Everything's cordoned off here. But I believe the Order has an outpost nearby. On the surface. The church in the marshes. Try that place. If we can get word to your people, they might meet you there. As for me, I started life anew. Left Kuznetsky Most. The Reds completely subverted the place. Looking for traitors and spies. Sending people to camps, or just shooting them. All because of the coming war. People are fleeing from Kuznetsky Most and their whole Red Line. Did you see the armored train the Reds are building? Well, we built something too. With the stuff the refugees are bringing. Here, take a look. At this baby, the boys even gave her a name. You can't help but fall in love with her. She did a swell job running refugees. But hell, you can't save everyone. So, take it. We have people in Venice, too. When you get there, find Woodpecker and tell him where you left our baby. Climb aboard. All right, start the engine. We're still tinkering with her, so the controls aren't perfect. But the lights are first class. No need to fear the spider bugs around her. And there's a lot of those in the far tunnels. You should go! It's a long way! Yeah! Good luck to you!
Pavel's group is advancing towards Tretikovskaya, also known as Venice. They have a few hours lead on me and are moving via frequently used tunnels. But I will catch up. I can't afford not to.
Who goes there? Stand still or we shoot. We're armed.
We are armed. Swear by Lenin's name.
He doesn't look like a GB. I don't recognize the uniform.
Could he be one of ours? Look at all his weapons.
Don't shoot. We are civilians. There are women and children here. Leave and let leave, okay?
We're refugees from the Red Line. I'm in charge here, basically. No, there's nobody under my command. All the battle-worthy men went with the other caravan. Half a click ahead. I thought they'd protect us. But they were attacked. We heard the shooting. It subsided. But it doesn't look like our people survived. So we can't go any further. And if we go back, it's the firing spot for us. You look like you've seen your share of fights. Can you help us? It's not for me, but I pity the children.
So what do we do now? How do we live without them?
They might still be alive. Don't bury them yet.
But the shooting was so loud. And now there's nothing.
And what if they won?
Why? Why don't they come for us then?
They won't come soon. Let me go, please.
What the hell was that? More of those maggots? Yeah, we'll kill them later.
Let me go, please. I beg you.
Shut your trap, bitch!
Enough of your whining. Nobody's coming. Well done.
Hey, bro! Why you...
How are you doing down there? You need any help with that? Stop! What the fuck taking so long? Stop! Cross-eyed! Let the hell out of you! Damn! Are you guys fucking with me or what? Hey!
Killed them all?
They could have. Or it could be worse.
How?
Women were with them. Yasha, if ignorance is bliss, you're the happiest guy around.
So, are we going to help our guys or what?
What help can just the two of us be?
If they're pinned down, we could flank the bandits.
Let's get ready then.
Well, you're not going anywhere. Who's going to protect the women and children?
But we can't let the bandits butcher our guys.
That stranger is going to help us. Looks like he's worth 20 of you anyway.
You were an idiot to believe you're Andre the blacksmith. Oh, it's safe. You'll get there in no time. And you dragged me here, and now we're all gonna die because of your stupid blacksmith.
Shut your mouth. Andre's sane. He got us all out, and lots of people before us.
Sure, he got us out just to be robbed by bandits.
And how the hell was he supposed to know about the bandits?
Then he shouldn't tell people it's safe. Such bullshit.
How about the GB? He did save us from them.
And what difference does it make if we're still going to be killed by bandits?
Dumb woman! I don't even want to look at you.
You tell me, Yasha, what made you flee?
Mobilization, of course.
A boy your age has no business with a rifle.
They always overlook me. But then, I was summoned to duty. Mom said with my luck, I'd bite the dust the second I hit the front lines. So, she got me into this caravan. Which seems like a mistake now.
You're still young. You'll find a place for yourself if we get anywhere. But me, I served them for 20 years. 20! They gave me a pension. 100 grams of mushrooms and a bullet a day. And they don't let me beg, saying it's a disgrace to the motherland. So, I choose treason over hunger. Though, who'd ever need me?
So I left, cause the war is approaching, and our station's right in the way. During the last war, the people ran, but there was a rifle squad of our own soldiers at the rear. They just shot everyone. Women, children, old men. To not let the panic spread. So I learned a lesson and ran before it started. And here we are. Stuck.
Yes, you guys at the edge stations have it tough. Not that we're better off. My husband got drafted, so I waited for him. Then one of his squad mates came over. I thought, that's it. He's dead. But no, he was captured by the Nazis. That means his family goes to the camp. If you surrender, you're a traitor.
Dad's no traitor. He's a hero.
A hero. Real hero. Of course.
What the fuck are you doing there for so long? We searched everything already.
They had a lot of shit here. Might have missed some bullets over there.
Well, move your ass. The other guys are probably back home already half drunk.
Yeah, the caravans just keep on coming. Peaceful life. Here's your peaceful life, Snora. You thought life was sweet here, huh? There's not enough for you without you assholes. It's getting better, though. What good for business? Right. What can you do? The boss said you would protect the horse and keep on killing the men. Go down, so you heard my friend. The horse leaves and the men die. So, who the hell do I have? I'm a man. You son of a bitch. Fuck. Well, here you go. Are you a man too? Or a whore? Don't kill me, please. Man for whore. A whore. Confounded. I'm gonna try my new bitch out. Okay. With proper training, you need to get us out. Give you money. For now. Okay, I'm gonna go check on the men. They're taking too fucking long.
They might see you! Look, untie me, please! I can't take it anymore! Thanks, man! Untie me now! Come on! Thanks! Thanks, man! I thought I was done for! They took everyone still alive! The kids, the women! I'll move the rail car so that you can drive through! If you follow them, be careful in the technical tunnel. I heard the bandits talk about the trap there. can. I'll just rest here for now.
I'll go have a look. If some shit happens, let me know, okay?
They are surely taking their time.
Today the shipping like don't even stink so much. It might even be edible.
Attention! We got company! Got to make that... I wanna be man! You know
Hello, they're here! Place up there and got combat!
Alarm! They're here! Anyone see us? So, should we look for the bitch? Stay cool, comrades.
Damn.
Need a reload!
Reloading!
He's down! Hey, you fuck! We got to make that shit pay!
So what? How we going? Going where? What the fuck is up with you? To guard unit. The boss said if we let just one snitch fight, he's gonna have our ass. Let's go.
There's no use blocking those holes up. With their Marcellus just keep coming.
But we still must have access to Venice.
Fuck. We're in some deep shit, bro. Well, take care. I'll go check on the guys.
Alright, bro.
Well, this shit goes on in that time. There were 5 of us that died. All our lives. And as we measured Earth, we spotted this fog ahead. But this is a black fog. You fucking believe it. So we ended up in black. All the fucking lights gone. So I go, what the fuck was that? And the guys say, we're okay, but their voices didn't sound like them. I'm telling them, let's go back. And they say, no, we're good here, it's okay. Then I remembered my lighter, so I flick it open, and I see them just sitting there, mouths open, that black shit seeping in and out of them. My friend Yurka, he starts screaming, and he swats the lighter out of my hand. So I ran like hell back to the stations, and nobody heard of them again.
Fuck! That's...
Shut up, the lot of you, or I'm gonna slice you.
The real pain in the ass. We lost 7 guys here already.
No shit. There's no use blocking those holes up. With their Marcellus just keep coming.
But we still must have access to Venice.
Fuck. We're in some deep shit, bro. Well, take care. I'll go check on the guys.
Alright, bro.
Well, this shit goes on in that time. There were 5 of us that died. All our lives. Soon as we measured Earth, we spotted the fog ahead. But this is a black fog. You fucking believe it? So we entered it, and blam! All the fucking lights go off. So I go, what the fuck was that? And the guys say, we're okay, but their voices didn't sound like them. I'm telling them, let's go back. And they say, no, we're good here, it's okay. Then I remembered my lighter, so I flick it open, and I see them just sitting there, mouths open, that black shit seeping in and out of them. My friend Yurka, he starts screaming, and he swats the lighter out of my hand. So I ran like hell back to the stations, and nobody heard of them again.
Fuck, that's intense. Hey, you hear the one about the tunnel master?
No.
Well, you know at the end stations of all the line, where the tunnel tournament is. You guys making fire, drink, play cards. So, sometimes, one of those guys just stands up and walks off into the tunnel. And that's fucking... So, if you ask the guy where it's going, he says, I've been summoned by the master. And once a person is summoned, even if you tie them to their bunker, just chew the ropes off and run off into the tunnel. Damn, this shit is true. Come up and see.
You bitch!
there long. Okay, you can tell me the tale later. Right now we're entering the fairway and plotting a course to the base.
The snow on the surface starts melting. The familiar rail cars are now joined with boats and fishermen. One of them appeared just in the nick of time. Soon we'll be docked at Venice.
I don't usually fish in this dock, but I had a hunch they'd be biting pretty good here. That was close. Look, you got to be careful here. There's more than just fish in that water. You see for yourself pretty soon. Grab the railing when I warn you. This tunnel leads to Revolution Square and the Red Line. I saw a boat coming in from there today. Some serious dudes. No refugees. Stay quiet now. They don't like noise. And this is their work. See how they just rested? Easy. We're not here to harm you. Nobody knows what they mutated from. We call them shrimps. Ugly as hell, but they're good eating, especially with beer. They might turn us over! Take this, you bitches! Oh, wow. This doesn't happen often. Looks like we lucked out.
The subterranean Venice, an island on the dark waters of underground rivers. You always hear rough stories circulating about this place. I hear it is all one huge den of thieves. But there is something I know for sure. Pavel reached Venice, and if I'm not late, he's still here. Finding the Dark One is still my main mission. But I see it.
Wow. Seems like we made it. Hey, are you asleep there? What do you think of the local fish, huh? Aren't they charming? Seem moody, though. Looks like somebody went through there before us and angered them. Open up! The fishermen are back from the seas!
Yeah, I see you all right. And who might that be?
I picked the guy up in the tunnel. You don't think I should have left him there, do you?
What? And make my life easy? Of course not. First to straight, now please put this way. And I keep raising you lower the gate. You can bring a girl for once.
And what would you do with one if I brought her, Semenovich, huh? You're way too old for that stuff. By the way, you better lower the gate, or else a woman might actually come. The one dressed in black and bearing a scythe.
Never fear. Semyonovich is going to outlive you all.
Hey, Fedor, how's fishing?
Not even a bite, unless you count the shrimps. And they got a few more out of me than I'd like. I was saved by this lad, Artyom.
Nice to meet you, Artyom. Thanks for your help. So what exactly did happen?
The shrimps were all over us as soon as we got to the fort. Almost took my raft apart. What the hell gives? I wonder.
Oh, that's easy. The Reds passed through here, going to meet our esteemed neighbors. Didn't seem to care what they stirred up.
Ah, so that's why.
Look, Artyom, I suppose there is no hiding. Venice is full of gangsters. Zhula, the scum of the earth. So don't you start any shit. I don't want any trouble. Simon! Hey! Simon! I want to talk to you! Look, do you know where might our red guests be?
In the brothel, of course. Who's that with you?
This is Artyom, the scourge of the shrimps.
You should see him shoot! I never met anyone quite as good as him!
A gunslinger, eh? Would you help me take out a few bad guys?
Simon, I freaking knew it! This is getting old.
But almost all of them are gathered at the storage facility. Look, if this isn't the right time, I don't know what is. Between the two of us, we might be able to take them out.
I told you countless times already, and I'm going to tell you again. No! I don't need this shit around here. Do you get me?
Yeah, I got you.
Right. Then I'm going to leave you two.
Okay.